Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GNUS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. I've done this analysis several times before, but want to get some things more so simplified here, especially now that we have a pattern here that's taken shape. And the good thing about this pattern is, assuming, so I don't want to come across like I have some sort of special skill or that this is some sort of great discovery. Quite the opposite, actually. I assure you, people that use charts, understand charts, have taken notice of this pattern, and they're going to be watching it too. And I make that comment because when a lot of people are watching the same patterns, watching the same levels, wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can definitely produce some very dynamic movements, and that's what we have here. So the first part of this pattern is the resistance portion of it, which you can see right here is being formed via this resistance trend line right there. The prices try to bounce several times, and it just keeps getting rejected further and further lower. On the flip side of things, though, you also have this trend line right here, which represents an area of support. So let me actually change this to green to represent support. But this is an area where, sure, the price has been rejected going higher and higher, but the bears have also been rejected. So the bears pressed down to that level. The bears tried again, but they only made it down that much, lower before the price was able to recover back upwards. So in other words, there's higher highs being put into play, but lower lows. And in the world of technical analysis and patterns, you could call this a symmetrical triangle right here. So symmetrical triangle, wedge pattern, whatever floats your boat. That is going to be the pattern here that is in play, and one of those levels where no such thing as a guarantee. But my core point here is that it's a rational thought to have that if the price were to work its way up here and get the break to the upside, that very well could create quite a bit of upside buying pressure. Well, just because a technical pattern has been broken. So self-fulfilling prophecy, whatever you want to call it, that is, how these patterns work in many situations. Same is true for down here. If the price were to break below to the downside, again, not a guarantee, but it wouldn't be shocking to see that all of a sudden create downside selling pressure. But all in all, symmetrical triangle. So let's see how this one plays out moving forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.